Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca and our review for this week is Where the Heart Leads by Armature Studios. It was released mid-2021 and is available for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. The game starts with our main character, Whit Anderson, waking to a horrible crash on his family farm. A large sinkhole opens up in front of his house during a violent storm. His dog falls into the sinkhole and Whit jerry-rigs a bathtub on a winch to rescue the dog with his anxious family watching on. He manages to rescue the dog, but the tree breaks and Whit falls down the hole. We then follow Whit as he tries to find his way back out of the sinkhole, but on the journey you find yourself also travelling through a series of Whit's memories. Where the Heart Leads is a game about the choices we make throughout our lives, and if we had our time over again, would we change anything? Those regrets, the missed opportunities, the time we allowed fear to hold us back, when we don't say what should have been said, this game gives you pause to think about those times in your own life you might have chosen a different path. The first of Whit's memories are those of his childhood and adolescence. We get a glimpse of his home life with his older brother Sergei and their parents, the strained relationship between the father and the two boys, as well as the more traditionally nurturing one from their mother. A story many of us could relate to. Parents often have their own baggage and demons and so often struggle with a relationship with their children, which Whit eventually finds with his own kids as they grow. We get to see the beginning of the relationship with Whit's future wife, Renee. They seem to be bonded from the very beginning. We also are introduced to a wide collection of different characters who weave in and out of the story throughout the game, as many people do in our own lives. This is a story game where your choices direct where Whit's story will go. Will those choices destroy relationships, friendships, or family ties? Will it affect Whit's career opportunities, or more importantly, with the relationship with his wife and eventual children? After I played through, I wondered if things would have ended differently with some of these people had I made different choices. The story itself was both interesting and strange. I commend the writers also on the amount of extra information and detail there was as I played through. Memories collected along the way, such as love letters, photos, and a whole lot more. Detail you really didn't need to progress in the game, but it was a lovely way to have you feel more connected to the characters and the story. We are taken on a journey through Whit's past, present, future in a series of dreamlike sequences that I honestly, by the end, didn't know whether they had actually happened in his life or if they were simply fantasy. It was an interesting concept that was at first quite confusing and a little unsatisfying, however, by the end I found quite entertaining. The art really added to the storytelling. It was dreamlike at times and then crystal clear at other times, which is how the story really flowed. The colouring and lighting were mesmerising as you traversed through a sometimes strange landscape that is Whit's life. The music also complemented the story well, and not only was it extremely beautiful, it was peaceful, even soothing at times as I played. Gameplay was easy and comfortable, character movement was fluid, and my main criticism would be that at times I would find myself lost, unsure where I had to go or who I was supposed to be talking to. I found my way, however, maybe a hint option would have been beneficial, especially maybe for younger players or for those of us who are easily distracted and start a game and play over a period of days and not a straight playthrough. Overall, given the chance to do it all over again, what would you change? Who would you become? And who will stand by you at the end? If you like story games, then I do recommend this one. Interesting, fun and engaging. I give Where the Heart Leads 3 out of 5 stars as I found it an enjoyable game to play. If you like this review, please consider giving us a like and pressing that subscribe button. We aim to give new reviews every week and really appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot.